Hey, everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. We got Miss Barney. Hello, everyone. Carol, hello. Barney, please remember to the chat guidelines. Thank you. Well said, Barney. Thank you. Barney, hey, Carol. Miss Barney, hey, dog. What's going on, everybody? Any lurkers out there, you're always welcome to come on in. This is just having a discussion with everybody's opinion, and your opinion matters. Thank you, Barney. Appreciate that. So we'll wait about a couple minutes. Very good live on our last this morning was very awesome. Let's see if we can repeat it. Tusi, hi, DD, and everyone. Jody Woo, hey, DD. Classes, I like it. Carol, hello. Welcome, welcome. Granny Jackie, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Granny. Oleg, hi, everyone. Good to have you all. If anybody's in the background just listening, you're always welcome to come on in. Subscribe for free, doesn't cost you anything. Here, everybody's opinion matters. Everybody's opinion gets heard. There is no criticizing on this channel. We just have a good conversation as to what's going on in the world. Damian, Joe, Carol, Oleg. Glad to have all of you. Awesome. We're going to start here in a minute. Thank you, babe. Tucci says, great chat, drama free, without a doubt. It don't get any better, guys. Ladies, it don't get any better. There's no drama here. If there's drama, out the door it goes. All right. Well, today, should I say this evening, we're going to talk about some, it's hard to say, but some unaliving gone on by, how do I word this one? This is a strange one for me. I would say by unaliving by hanging around on a tree. That's the only way I can say it. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. April, welcome in. Vid Fan, Tarek, Carolina Girl, welcome in, everybody. Good to have you all. I hope it's drama-free Tuesday. AJ's chat turned ugly this morning. Now, not here. You ain't got to worry here, Granny Jackie. These mods got everything under control. Granny, some chats get nasty. Thank you very much, April. Annie, hey, DD and Chad, welcome in, Annie. So we're going to talk a little bit suspicious circumstances. Yes. We're going to talk about some suspicious circumstances on some unaliving. And as we talk, you guys will understand why. Thank you so much, Barney. That's a good way of putting it. Now, this is just giving us the recent of what has gone on, okay? So, without further ado, I know Chris and Doug will be here shortly. Jody, some chats just blow my mind how people could be hateful and rude rude, and want to know why be hateful and rude. I don't get it either. I'm too old for that. I have no patience for that. Mrs. Diddy, maybe some popcorn. Just in case you guys go ahead and what I'm nibbling on is just some popcorn. Just bear with me. All right. So, first person we're going to talk about, and we'll see how that goes, is Tasia Fortune. Tasia Fortune. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi, Mrs. DD, says Tusi. So, let's get underway. Tasia Fortune is this individual here. I want to show you a picture. Cancel. Right here. I want to show you a picture. And I'm going to go here. I want you guys to see this individual. So this right here is Tasia Fortune. And I'll try to get even better ones than this one. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to get you guys. I think it was this one. No, this one. Yeah. All right. So this is Tasia Fortune. Of all places, this is a 29-year-old Tasia Fortune, the Hinds County individual. She was a woman 29 years of age. 29 years of age, everybody. She was no talking other streamers drama. That's absolutely right. This lady here is her, 29 years old. She was found behind a vacant Jackson, Mississippi home, of all places. Back to Jackson. Jackson, Mississippi home, 29 years old. They found her in a suspicious manner from a tree. I'm going to let you guys use your imagination on this because I don't want to say anything that's really could be offensive. So this woman was found, and she may be a little younger than this person, Granny. I'm just going through some pictures of her. She might be a little bit, looks younger in this picture, but she's 29 years old. Tarek, oh my God, yes. She was found behind a vacant Jackson, Mississippi home. In the Hinds County Coroner's Office said on Thursday, authorities have not said whether or not they suspect foul play. They haven't said if there's any foul play or not. They haven't gone one way or the other. The police department first announced in a statement Monday evening that officers located the body of an unidentified black female at the 500 block of Road of Remembrance. Road of Remembrance. How odd. On the road known as 500 block of Road of Remembrance, a mostly black neighborhood, at 9:05 that night. 9:05 that night. Unbelievable. Neighbors are mostly in that area are mostly African American. Miss Barney says 2 kids found her body. They're saying the police, but yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Thank you, Miss Barney. Tasia on Thursday said earlier this week that the body was transported to the Mississippi State Medical Examiner's office to perform an autopsy. Her aunt, Etta Avalo, started a GoFundMe, and they have reached 3,000. They have reached 1,600 out of the 3,000 goal, and they just started Thursday. This just happened recently. Bill, hi, Dee Dee, hi, everyone. Jody, oh, dear Lord, how sad. No doubt. This just happened here very, very recent. I mean, very recent. And because I want you to know, I'll tell you the exact date. This happened August the 3rd of 2026. August 3rd, 2026. Hasn't been long at all, folks. That's why I'm starting with this one first. And so she goes ahead. They find her. They take her to the coroner has her taken in so they can do an autopsy on her to find out if there was anything suspicious, anything that looked kind of abnormal, not right, maybe something that stands out. Maybe she had passed before she was found where she was found. You know, that's what they do. Tasia Fortune was a beloved daughter, a sister, and a friend whose passing has left her family devastated, just devastated. I just clicked on it, Chris. For some reason, it didn't give me. Give me a second. There it is, Chris. So they found her. Her family has been devastated from what has happened. Now, just knowing the fact that they were devastated tells me they really didn't expect this to happen. In other words, it wasn't something like they foresaw this or that they maybe even felt something like this could happen. They really, when they're devastated, is because they really didn't realize something like this could happen. But she was a daughter, a sister, a friend whose passing has left the family literally heartbroken, just devastated. Families go through, Avalio said, families go through ups and downs, and right now, Tasia's loved ones are facing one of the hardest moments they have ever known, literally. Tasia was a strong-minded, big-hearted, vibrant young woman whose life was taken of just 29 years old. Everybody who knew her says they were just taken back. They were shaken. Welcome in, Deb. Welcome in. Right, no doubt, Deb. Those 2 kids that Barney said earlier that found the body, yes, absolutely, must have been terrified. The family also wants everyone to know that justice will be served, and they hold firmly to their faith and believe that God is on their side. God is on their side, according to the family. As they walk through this heartbreaking loss, Ward 3, Jackson City Councilman Kenneth Stokes sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney Baxter Kruger's office. There's a link, Doug. There's a link, my friend. Bill says, very traumatic. It can stay with you. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. Well said. Ward 3 Jackson City Councilman Kenneth Stokes sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney Baxter Kruger's office on Wednesday asking for assistance. That's a smart thing to do. Mississippi authorities have investigated other high-profile cases involving Trey, deaths. They have handled these before. Try it again, Doug. For whatever reasons, it did the same thing that did to Chris a second ago. Try it again. Sorry, everybody. There it is. There you are.
There I am. I'm back. I made it. Sorry I'm late, guys.
No, you're good. You're good. So they contacted the Attorney Baxter's office on Wednesday asking for assistance. The authorities have investigated the high-profile cases involving these type of suspicious deaths in the past. The authorities have investigated the high-profile.
Sorry.
It's all right. In September 2025, a group of students, athletes, found 18-year-old Delta State University student Trey Reed, who was also found in the same type of way on the campus of Cleveland, Mississippi. So basically, in essence, this is something that has been going on, has gone on, and they're not really sure, but there is an autopsy that was done. Now, there's not a lot of, there's information, obviously, but I got a video that will explain some of this. So let me go to the video, and we'll go ahead and hear something. Chris, do you know of this case? And Doug, do you guys got any info you want to add?
I don't have anything extra.
Anything, Chris? Okay. So I'm going to play the video, everybody.
Oh, it really didn't matter. Yeah, run the video. I'm just having some technical issues with
Got
my
you.
channel, so.
She's definitely a beautiful young lady, that's for sure.
Very beautiful young lady, no doubt about it.
Tragic.
If you just so you guys are all familiar, this is Tasia Fortune or Fortune, however you want to pronounce it, but I think it's Fortune. She was from Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. She was found literally on the 3rd of August, 2026. So that's who we're talking about right now. I'm going to go ahead and play a video. If you find a better video, Chris or Doug, please let me know. Here we go. Hang on one second. So sorry.
No worries.
Might have been an accident. So Here, I'm going to go ahead and put it on now. All right.
Can you hear Dee Dee?
I hope you all can hear it.
And there's a lot of people that are asking some questions.
Because I can't go. I don't think
and
I
I
can
don't
go any
blame them.
louder.
I really don't. They're saying that they have not said whether this is something that was a tragic situation. If this was a tragedy, well, it's all a tragedy, but you get what I'm saying. Whether this is a tragedy or if this is foul play, they don't know. They have not ruled anything out yet. But one thing is for sure, people really want to know what happened to Tasia Fortune. So let's take a look at this. All right. The body of 29-year-old Tasia, a 29-year-old black woman was found this week suspended from a tree behind a vacant home in Mississippi, and her unusual demise has stirred mounting scrutiny in the absence of more answers. So Tasia Fortune's body was discovered in Jackson, same area. Okay. Because you remember, you got the Jackson County Sheriff's Department leading the investigation in Nolan Wells's case. Same Jackson, just so you know. Man, so she was found on Monday, just a few days ago.
And apparently, so I just got notified that the body was found hanging behind 16 WAPT News Jackson. It's a news station. 16 NAPT News Jackson, according to Barney. Thank you, Barney. Appreciate that. Sorry.
According to the Mississippi Free Press, the Clarion Ledger and ABC affiliate WAP. So she had reportedly been there for 3 to 4 days. So she was there suspended for 3 to 4 days. Hinds County Coroner Jeremiah Howard told the Clarion Ledger that her body has been transported to the state medical examiner's office. Okay, because a lot of people are already side-eyeing the hell out of this state medical examiner. Let's not forget that. And she apparently has a history of not really looking into suspensions, if that makes any sense, especially revolving around black victims. Yeah. So moving on, the autopsy will be conducted by that particular medical examiner, okay, to determine her manner of demise. So in a statement, the Jackson Police Department said on Monday night that officers were conducting a full-on death investigation. Crime scene investigators are working to determine the circumstances surrounding the demise. We will provide updates as new details develop, the department said then. Few other facts about the situation have been shared. Okay, what led to her demise, and so far, officials have not commented on the possibility of foul play or, if this was a personal tragedy. Let's just say that like that, okay? Because I don't like the self-deletion word. I don't like that phrase. I don't like it, okay? So a personal tragedy. We'll just say it that way. The scene in which her body was found is drawing calls for further investigation amid fears of something potentially nefarious. Some in the public have joined local officials in citing Mississippi's 19th and 20th century history of these kinds of things, these suspensions, okay? So in more recent decades, relatives have questioned personal tragedies of multiple black people who have passed away suspending, okay, in this particular state. Okay, so according to the Washington Post, pushing back a law enforcement.
That's exactly where she lived, Oleg.
Otherwise, a lot of times, and this is, of course, this Tasia right here, just so you know. This was Tasia up here as well. Beautiful young woman. And now she's gone. Why, though? That's the question. Why? Okay. I'd like to know why. Mississippi coffee lover, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate the donation. A local councilman, Kenneth Stokes, wrote a letter to the U.S. Attorney's Office to ask for help in the investigation of Tasia's death. All right. Surely somebody should say something. This is what Stokes said. The Hinds County coroner, the Mississippi State Medical Examiner's Office, and the Jackson Police Department did not immediately respond to this magazine's request for further comment. A GoFundMe has been created for Fortune's family to help cover funeral expenses. She was described as a strong-minded, big-hearted, vibrant young woman whose life was taken at just 29 years old. Her loss has deeply shaken everyone who knew and
It
loved
would be nice if you could shoot me some of that.
organizer, the GoFundMe organizer, Etta Volio, who did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. The article we're reading here. And her family is now trying to begin healing while also facing the painful responsibility of saying their final farewells. So the family also wants others to know that justice will be served. And they hold firmly to their faith, believing that God is on their side as they walk through this heartbreaking loss. And of course, if you guys know anything about this, anything that pertains to her demise, anything that pertains to how she ended up in that backyard of this vacant home, please call the Jackson Police Department at 601-960-1800, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 601-355-TIPS or 601-355-8477. And again, like I said, people are thinking.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
That something bad happened to this young woman. I will also say there's footage out here that people are sharing that I don't know if it's true or not, but it's bad. I'm going to keep it real. It is really, really bad. There's some graphic content out there that I'm like, there's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. But people are sharing it as if it is Tasia Fortune's body suspended. You understand? You understand? It's bad, y'all. It's really, really bad. And my heart breaks for her family. But I hope that the police learn from their mistakes from Nolan's case, and they're not out here going, oh, looks like it's no foul play was conducted. No foul play. This is a no foul play situation. Yep. Well, no foul play. I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that. I'm just saying. S. Suarez, welcome to the Twitch family. Thank you so much for becoming a follower. Thank you. Thank you. You and like 7 other people. I appreciate you. Thank you. I need to get my Twitch on, man. I need to get to the Kai Cenat and like I show speed status. You feel me? I'm kidding. But thank you so much for becoming a follower on Twitch. Okay. But let us take a look at this video right here.
Hanging from a tree behind a Jackson house has been identified, and that case is raising new questions tonight.
That's right. A city councilman says that federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he wants and why he says the community can't wait.
Councilman Kenneth Stokes says he just sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Mississippi asking for the agency to help in any way it can after a young woman was found hanging from a tree in an abandoned home in West Jackson.
You know what really is sad to me before we go to Stokes here, and if you don't remember his name, just read his hat. But here's the thing. What really bothers me about this, and because I just want to keep this real with y'all. The thing that really bothers me about this is that you have a person that was found in such a way that should already garner some questions and should already garner a thorough investigation. But we live in a world now where you have to have individuals step forward and say, please look into this. Please investigate into this. You realize how insane that is? Am I the only one who sees how insane that is? Am I the only one who sees that?
So I stopped it right there so I can answer some and get some feedback from Chris and Doug in the chat. Let me read some of this comments from the chat. Hopefully the kids that found her will be able to get counseling. That had to be traumatic. Hey, DD and everyone. Pam's in the house. Welcome in, Pam. Hi, Doug and Chris. Bill, hold on. Has a self-unaliving been ruled out? Just wondering. They haven't determined either which way, Bill. I don't know why I got background. Bill.
I'm ruling out self-unaliving.
Okay.
No
Bill,
freaking way.
Don't assume either way. Miss Barney, nothing ruled in or out yet. First time I've heard of this, says Bill. Marianne, hello, DD, Chris, and Doug. April, Doug, how many others have been found hanging? Marianne, hello, April. Welcome in, Marianne. April, hello, sweet Marianne. Granny, I hadn't heard about this one either. Tusi, not sure why my post was deleted. I'm not sure, Tusi. That's got to come through. That's probably through YouTube. Jody, I'm a little confused. So there's no signs, but for hand and anything like threats, like suicide, like that, anything. This is heartbreaking. Very well said, Jody. Beforehand, I meant, Jody, horrible. I know. So that's where we're at. What's your take, Chris and Doug?
I'm trying to make.
I'm
some
not.
stuff.
I'm not buying a self-unaliving. I'm seeing a pattern.
Yeah, but I'm trying to put some stuff together. I'm trying to find some videos and.
Okay.
I sent you the document that Stokes sent.
Yep.
In Discord.
So basically, what is going on is they don't know if this was self-unaliving or not. Now, obviously, you have to look at, and we don't have a clear picture of some of these footages of really graphic to be able to tell, like, was there something? Did she stand on something? How did she get, the rope over? And how did she manage to do this? There has to be some type of, if she did it herself, there has to be some type of way where she was able to climb up or do something to position herself to do that. Most of the times, people are not ever going to really climb a tree. They're going to put a box of some sort, a certain height, and they're going to basically go that route. I don't know what was found at the scene, so it's hard for me to really say. But those are the little details that you look for. You look for those details because that's what's going to explain, was she out of it? I mean, for 3 days, she was in the back, apparently. For 3 days, people, think about that. I get it. It was an abandoned house. But for 3 days, you would think somebody, just maybe somebody would have walked by and saw her. Or maybe not, obviously. Don't know either which way on what is the reality here, other than to say this is a very, very tragic situation. And I think the only thing that really the autopsy is going to look at is, was there any other type of injuries other than what appears to be? Because if there's other injuries that maybe she was already unalive, well, then, it's going to speak volume and they're going to be able to tell. So it's just gut-wrenching when you see stuff like this in any way, even if she did it to the point to feel, if she did it herself, to feel like, gosh, life was that terrible that she had to feel. I mean, she looked like a very beautiful woman. She looked very young. She looked like very energetic. I'm not saying looks are everything, but what I am saying is that because of these factors, you know, it's hard to envision someone going through so many difficulties. We don't know what a person's going through. That's obvious. But what I'm looking at is on the surface, for anyone to ever think that that's a means to an end, to me, it's just crazy. I don't think life. I mean, I don't think life has ever been that bad. But obviously, this happens. So obviously, there is some people that do. Oleg, those trees are tall and old. Was she athletic to climb? She looked kind of fit, Oleg, to be honest. She looked kind of fit. Bill says, very, very sad, agree. Tusi, I guess I'm not welcome anymore. What's going on, Tusi? What do you mean, I guess I'm not welcome anymore? You're always welcome here. You're always welcome here. It's probably just YouTube. Try rephrasing what you're saying, Tusi. Granny, terrible, sad, echoing, DD, really bad. I don't hear myself echoing, but okay.
I don't hear you echoing either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
An alert looking for her. Did it give us any info about the background to state? I don't think so, Deb. Now I hear the echoing, but I didn't hear it before. And it's nothing with my mic. There's nothing I can do. I have everything off. How about that? Can you hear me still?
It's better. There's still a slight echo, but
I can't hear anything.
let me turn you down. Maybe it's me.
Maybe I'm deaf.
How about now?
I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
Yep. You
Okay.
sound good to me.
Let's go. Let's go with that.
Yep.
So, Dev, so basically that's what I'm thinking, that they haven't given a lot of information because this just happened August 3rd. April, Tushi, you are welcome here. Absolutely, Tushi. Deb, I thought she was going to do it herself. She'd have taken easier way, right? That makes a lot of sense. No doubt about it, Deb. Well, good point. Trisha, hi. All been away for a while, but I'm back. Great to be here. To have you, Trisha. Welcome back. Jody, Deb, yes, that's what I was trying to say. April, I am sorry if I don't say hi to everyone. I have been in live since 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Tusi, I am upset. My post was removed. That wasn't by anybody on the monitoring end. You can assure yourself that, Tusi. I never let that happen. Maybe you just reword it a little bit. Because I know YouTube is very sensitive to this type of unaliving. That's why I'm trying to be careful of what I say.
Yeah.
Bill, April, thumbs up. Pam, thank you for always supporting the channel, my friend. Tushi, it has been doing this all day. It's not us. Just repost it. Tushi says, okay. Marianne, Tushi, it's probably YouTube. It's got to be YouTube because it's nobody on the channel, that's for sure. Tushi says, hi, Marianne. April, it's YouTube DD. Thank you, April. Appreciate that. Deb, I thought the autopsy was done to find facts, not to deny finding facts. True. That's what they're supposed to do, is look to the facts, look to what the evidence shows. I don't know a lot. I'm going into this case kind of blind, like all of us. So I don't know a lot about this, of the back history, as far as like, was she going through mental illnesses? Was she struggling through different type of things like that? I have no clue. You're very welcome to see. Barney, my mother's self unalive. Not everyone noticed the warnings. That is very true, Barney. Very true. Well said. Jody, now it's gone. April, it couldn't be any of the panels, the echoing. Because I know mine has been pretty good and I haven't heard anything echoing on my end. All I did is turn mine down. Jody, Miss Marnie, I am so sorry. Without a doubt, Miss Marnie. Thank you, Tusi. I might just understand something that many may not. Absolutely, Barney. Chime in anytime you'd like. Carolina, I am so sorry, Miss Barney, Tusi. Barney, April, so sorry, Barney. Annie, I'm listening because sometimes the way I talk, I could get in trouble. So just listen. No problem, Annie. I'm trying to watch myself as well. All right, Chris, you got the floor. You and Doug.
I don't have anything this second. I want to show you guys something, but let me just let me find it again.
Let me take this picture off, Chris, so you can.
Yeah, I'm working on something too here.
Okay.
I just think it's a tragedy, and
Now it's gone.
that's just, this one really is hitting me hard. I don't know why, but it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's just weird. It's like, really?
Like something like this, you really have to look at literally what's around there. What could she use to lift herself up?
Yeah,
you
how'd
know?
she get up in the tree out on the how
Yeah.
I didn't see a picture of how it was.
Right.
So she would have had to climb out on the branch. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's just not logical unless
'cause-
there's something that she was standing on, and I don't know because I can't.
right, and I don't know what they found in the yard, so that's the problem. Where does it go now? Oh,
I found a list of names, and I'm trying to put them all together here.
well, maybe I can help with that.
But these last two, literally, there's 10 black people that have been found hanging from trees since 2000
Would one of them be
in Mississippi, and most
Kyle
of them were
Basinga?
pecan trees. What was the name?
Kyle Basinga?
He's
Yes.
probably on this list. Yeah. Yeah, it's very. There's a Washington Post article,
Edie,
and they
throw this
list
up.
all the names.
Right. Gotcha. Here we go, everybody. There you go.
And I can't make it any bigger, so. But here is a list of recent cases. Black people were found dead by hanging, suspended from a tree or tree branch, found with ligature around the neck near or under a tree, or hanging from a structure such as a beam. September 28th, 2024, Denoris Richardson. September 11th, 24, Javion McGee. June 11th, 2025, Earl Smith. September 15th, Deborah Trey Reed. November 13th, 25, Tori Medley. February 18th, 2026, Kyle Basinga. May 8th, 26, Julian Nitsta, whatever. June 18th, 2026, Tania Miller. June 30th, 26, Gerard Jackson. And August 3rd, 2026, Tasia Tasia, whatever it is, Fortune. Tasia, whatever, however she pronounced it. But
Tasia Fortune. Miss Barney just said that she was found apparently 3 inches off the ground. So it wouldn't take much to climb on a chair or something. I just don't know if there was one available.
right. But there's a list of pictures of the
Oh
people.
yeah, that's a lot of them right there, no doubt.
So
Yeah.
I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys and 3 girls. No.
Let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe
7. Yeah.
Is that a little better?
So there they are. I mean, and besides this guy right here in the middle, they're all fairly young. And
Yeah.
this guy's definitely in the elder stage, you know. But it's weird. And a lot of them were in 2026. Most of them. And that's
Wow.
not all of them, though.
Right.
There's ones from 2015, 18, I think there was one in 20 that I saw, but so that's what I found. But I'm gonna,
Patterns and
yeah, I'm gonna take mine down. I gotta run and do something.
yeah, this list I found only goes up to 2019, and it's 8. Now, Chris's list is listing like another 8 from like 2019 to 2026. All ruled suicide. I just find that hard to believe.
Okay, guys, hang on a second. Barney says supposedly her feet her feet were 3 inches off the ground. She would not have had to climb very high in the tree. Got you. So she could have climbed a little bit up on the tree. Got you, Barney. Sorry about that. Thank you. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, just the list is just, I got Raynor Johnson, 17, Kokomo, Mississippi, found hanging from a pecan tree. Nick Taylor, 23, January 9th, 2003, Potterville, pecan tree. Roy Vale, 55, April 22nd, 2004, Woodville, pecan tree. Fred Jermone Carter, 26, Greenwood, December 3rd, 2010, pecan tree. All ruled suicide. And we got Craig Anderson of 49, June 20th, 2011, hanging from a tree. Otis Bird, 54, March 2nd, 2015, Port Gibson, hanging from a tree. Philip Carroll, May 28, 2007, Jackson, pecan tree. DeAndre Hopkins, 35, May 5th, 2019, Columbus, all ruled off for suicide. I really find that hard to believe, dog.
Right.
This is a bigger story than I think we realized, in my opinion.
I agree.
This runs really deep. And now I see why Trump went right for the race card right from the get-go, because this is not okay. This is very disturbing. I'm not buying the suicide. I'm just not buying it.
No, it's perfectly sense because I mean you got to look at the geographic too where this is happening. I mean, let's just be honest. When I looked up to find out where she worked at, it didn't give me anything. Couldn't find anything, so I'm not sure. So let me see if I can find it somewhere else here. Hang on. Just trying to answer the question up here.
There was that group that I mentioned the other day that one guy had mentioned about the Nolan Wells case, and they're the ones that hang out at Horn Island. You're safe there as long as you're white.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
The United Dixie White Knights, they call themselves. And he spoke like he knew them, like he was affiliated. So.
Okay, so just so you know, Tasia Fortune, she was a PA, is a physical assistance practicing cardiovascular disease in Roswell. She has been with Wellstar since 2022, if that's the same one. I want to make sure. Hang on a second. This is down south, Mississippi here.
Do they have any connection? I mean,
yeah,
I don't think there's any connection because the coroner always rules it a suicide. How could they connect it to anybody if it's always ruled a suicide? I find that so hard to believe. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's kind of disturbing for sure, without a doubt. It just doesn't say where she worked at.
No, it doesn't. I see another one that was talking about, and she had the same name in Pennsylvania or something, but it's a different Tasia.
Yeah, I saw just that one. That I did pass by that one. So I can't really give you that information on where she worked at. Yeah, I cannot find anywhere where she worked at. Nope, not buying that many in one area. Suicide or unaliving. Very well said, April. Trisha says, me either, April. Oleg, take nothing in life personal, not even the compliments. Your favorite cardiology PA. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same one. It might be, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Oleg, that's what's written on her XACC. There you go. Well, then that's what she was. And maybe that was the right one, Chris. Doug.
That's her?
That's what Oleg, I think, is trying to say. Is that correct, Oleg? April, Doug, do they have any connection to the victims? Like, do they know each other? Those people that you were reading, do you know?
I have no idea.
No clue. We'd have to do a deep
I'd
dive
have
on
to
that
dig
one.
into each one of them. Like, there's
Yeah.
a little bit of context with each one, but I could go through and read them all.
No, no,
There's so many.
we'll
This
just
would
have to do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to
have
do a
to be
deep dive on
multiple
that.
episodes. But it also says Mississippi recorded 581 historically documented lynchings between 1882 and 1968, the highest number of any state in America during that racial terror era. And in modern times, we're up to, it looks like, 15 since 2000 in Mississippi.
Got you. Quentin Broom says 88 in house. Oleg, it's her photo. Okay, good deal. Thank you so much, Oleg. Appreciate you. Thank you for finding that for us. Pam, they tried to rule my sister-in-law as a also that because a 17-year-old drunk ran in front of her and unalived her. But this uncle was the PO and his girlfriend, grandpa was a judge. Go figure. Go figure. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate that. Barney says there are so many people that have the same names. It's crazy, right? I agree with that. Bill, they tend to not release much more here if it was a self unaliving, but I'm not making any conclusions. Totally understand. Oleg, Regions Bank branch service leader was her last job. Thank you so much, Oleg. The Regions Bank branch service leader was her last job in 2025. Thank you so much. It's hard for me to envision that many people in one specific area. I mean, I can get that if you said throughout, and even throughout the United States, that's still a lot.
Yeah, that would still be a lot through the whole country.
Yeah, that's a lot. Saying in one state,
there's a problem.
We got a problem, absolutely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Do I need to remove the word? No, don't worry about it, Pam. I'm trying to watch over as I read it. I'm trying to be careful what I read. So you just.
I'm sorry if I said anything I wasn't.
No, you're fine. Just word it the way you want, and then when I read it, I'll try to figure something to say for it. Nope, you're fine, Pam. No worries. So it's a sad situation because there's not a lot of information just yet. They haven't got the results back, literally from the autopsy. Now you can go to her Instagram and whatnot. If this is her, let me see if this is her. Yeah, that was her. Oh, why did it do that? Okay. It's not letting me see.
And it looks like Georgia's the second highest with 531, and Texas is third with 493.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here, guys.
I can't find anything else on her besides the one post, and it looks like it's just the same post on every site,
Right.
like the same information.
So the idea why we brought these cases is because Chris and we all knew, but Chris wanted to talk about, how many have been going on, and as Doug just put it pretty blatantly, there's way too many damn things happening like that for it to be just a self-afflicted. That just doesn't make any sense. The street name she was found on is interesting. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Absolutely. I wonder if it was also a pecan tree. They say a tree, but I'll almost guarantee it was a pecan tree.
For
It
some
seems
reason,
to be the MO of
yep, without a doubt. 500 block of Road of Remembrance.
That's because it's a strong tree.
Think about that. 500 block of Road of Remembrance. I wonder how many have used that tree.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. But that's what we have so far. The only way to really look into everybody that's like all the names that were mentioned between Chris and Doug is to be able to do a deep dive into each individual and see if there's any connection with any one of each other.
Right.
So, but that takes time, obviously. Understand, everybody. We just wanted to go ahead and dab into this because, Chris felt it was very important, and I agree, and so does Doug. This is definitely a pattern that you're seeing. And someone even else earlier said, and I think it was April. That said, this could be something where it's a serial, the serial person doing this, and no one's really looking at it because it's where it's happening, in the state it's happening. So I don't know. I say that, just my opinion. Barney says, Doug, let's say self-harmed or SH instead of the other words just to be safe. Sounds good, Barney. So
yeah, I'm sorry, Barney. My emotions just got the best of me there.
No, you're good.
I know what I'm
I
not
was trying to
supposed to
figure
say,
out
but
things to say too, buddy. Believe me. Why was her arms up? I'm not really sure. What do you mean, Tricia? Does anybody know what Tricia means by why was her arms up?
I'm not sure. No, unless she's reading something or found something that I haven't seen yet. Maybe it was the positioning of her body. Was she posed?
Well, that's not normal. In no
That
way,
would
shape,
be
or form.
normal.
Chris, you find anything else? Barney,
He's
no
probably
reason to
feeling
story.
like I am right now.
What's that?
He's probably just feeling like I am right now. Like I'm pretty infuriated, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that there was a problem, but to actually
When
look
you actually
and
see it,
see
yeah.
the names, it hits home.
I did it. Well, it would be to get rope off. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is that this stuff, when you see the mentality and you hear what's been happening, I think this is maybe it's this is what brings a lot of skepticism, in my opinion, because this kind of thing has been going on so much, not just in this fashion, but in a lot of other fashions. Hell, even the Nolan Wells case, right? He's really with all his friends or so-called friends, and he's hanging out with them, predominantly, obviously Caucasian. But hey, I told you guys, I live in a small community, and I am like one of the few. I just had a big family, so no one ever said anything. But the idea is that this is what brings a lot of skepticism to a lot of people when they see these kind of things. And I think the best thing one can do when people are irate and frustrated at what they're seeing on a constant basis, I think the best thing to do is just put yourself in those shoes. Where would you be if that was somebody you knew? What would you be feeling if that was your loved one? And that's the only way I can even remotely begin to understand what some of these people have gone through, and then to know that you and I and many people can say we are children of God, and yet I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that say the same thing. They are children of God, and yet they do these kind of things. Makes no sense whatsoever. So just something to think about. No, I agree, Barney. But if we use a choice of words, because I prefer just calling it for what it is, But then next thing you know, we're getting shut down.
Yeah.
Trisha says the clothes are all torn, just doesn't look right. Trisha, where are you finding this so we can go look at it ourselves too and put it on the screen?
Yeah, where is it? Like I checked Reddit, I looked on Instagram, I read the Washington Post, I read the Mississippi, whatever I can't remember what it was called.
Jody Wu says they have been friends for years.
Facebook.
Okay, look there. I don't have an account. Thank you. Appreciate that, Trisha.
Absolutely. Thank you, Trisha. I'm gonna
Did they
look
show
right now.
the house she was found behind? I tried looking at I tried typing something in and looking to see. The only thing they didn't show the house, but this is kind of what this is like the area you're going to see. Okay, so let me see. Let me go ahead and do this. I know it's not quite what we're wanting, but it's at this point so far.
Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Is that? Are we sure that's Tasia?
Yeah, that's her. Or what I'm looking at anyway.
Not what I'm looking at. Wow.
So here you go, guys. So this is the picture, kind of, you can see the remote type of area. So maybe it is expected that she would have been there that many days, only because of, you can see like where this area is at. But let me go to here so that I can go ahead and click these pictures. Or let's go here.
I don't know if we want to post this picture.
No, I don't want to post it if it's anything.
No, we don't want to. You don't want to post this picture.
What? All right, here we go. Trying to see if we can find anything like that would be outside at least the house. She seems like a very happy-go-lucky individual. That's why I don't understand. Yeah, there's a road sign, Road of Remembrance. There's a lot of trees in this area, as you can see. I think you can see it, right? Yeah. So this is the area she was in.
I'm going to try to email this to you, Doug.
Thank you.
I think it went through.
Okay. So basically that's what we're looking at, folks. That's what we're looking at. Skepticism. Dev says skepticism can be a good thing, right? Okay, I will do that, Barney. Okay, let me see here.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh man, they wanted me to log in, but I don't have a login.
Oh, really?
I don't have a Facebook.
Um,
Take a snapshot if you
yeah,
can of it with your phone, and then
let
send me
me
the
do that.
picture. Thank
I
you.
sent it to Discord so I can just go there and snap it.
Hmm. I'm looking, Barney. Give me 1 sec. I'm looking.
Yep, give me 1 sec. Get this email.
Let's see here.
All right, I think it went through, dog.
Okay. Okay, let me see.
Oh, it looks like my last one went through too.
And I'm not seeing either one. Hang on a second.
I sent it to the USMC little.
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see here. Hmm?
You all right, Chris? You must be on the phone or something.
No, I was just handing out dinner,
Oh,
Yeah. I'm the waiter, the waitress, I'm whatever the hell.
You're the chef.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, I'm here. I'm just
No,
Okay.
got you. You're good. You're
dealing
good.
with something on my channel.
okay.
If you are taking care of a parent, a partner, or a family member at home, don't scroll. You
Still
may
looking,
actually be
guys.
eligible
Thanks,
to receive
Trisha.
monthly compensation for the care
Barney
you
says,
provide.
"Be right back." Trisha, very true.
The
Bill,
entire care helps you check your
Tabitha,
eligibility
Beckley,
and guides you
welcome.
through the whole process.
And when was the last time that you saw?
I'm so like this.
Yeah, it says that it went through.
So frustrating.
Yeah, I hate Gmail. That's why I prefer Discord, but you don't have Discord.
No.
Just so much easier to share stuff.
Let me check this other phone. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make it stagnant here. I'm just trying to.
I didn't either. I wasn't expecting to run into what what I'm running
Yeah.
into.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, Doug. And I got yours too, Barney, here. Oh, wow. That's very disturbing.
Yeah, you ain't telling me that's an unaliving. Self-unaliving. No.
God, can you imagine the children that saw this?
Oh my God. No, I can't actually.
Are you looking at Discord?
I sent it to you on Discord, Chris, but I sent the email to the dog.
Does it look like it's two different pictures that they combined there, or no?
It's really hard to tell.
Because you got some blue sleeve, but then you have the arms on the other side.
Yeah.
What the hell is it?
You want me to forward this to you, Chris?
No. I have it on Discord.
Hmm.
If I could
Check out
learn how
mine.
to use it, it would be great. But I don't see.
I'm on here now, Barney.
Oh, where'd you go?
Okay, so let me look here. I think I might be able to find that one. Yeah, this is it, I think. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and add this on here. Okay, everybody, here we go. Going to go here. Is it this one? Nope. This one. Yeah. All right. Here we go, everybody.
Hanging from a tree behind a Jackson home this week, and it's a case that's now drawing even more attention.
That's right. A city council member says federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he's asking for and why he says the investigation needs more eyes on it.
A young woman found hanging from a tree in the backyard of a vacant house in West Jackson has been identified as Tasia Fortune. The coroner says the 29-year-old woman had been suspended from the tree 3 to 4 days before someone discovered the remains Monday night. According to City Councilman Kenneth Stokes, the Jackson Fire Department had to use a ladder truck to remove Fortune's body from the tree.
That means she was high in the air. What kind of inhumane person will hang somebody in that mountain? Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat, people talking about that hanging.
The Jackson Police Department hasn't been talking about its investigation of the hanging other than a late Monday night social media post. JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
Once upon a time, a press release will have come out quickly because of the sensitive nature of hangings in Mississippi.
Councilman Stokes is worried. That's why he sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney's Office asking for help about the incident on Road of Remembrance. In his letter, Stokes says he wants federal authorities to assist police finding Fortune's killer and why they strung her body up in a tree.
Hangings in the world of Mississippi, when you think of Emmett Till and others, it's a bad word. So surely somebody should say something.
Reporting from Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
A JPD spokesman says the case remains an active investigation.
So there you go. You guys get that?
Mm-hmm.
It almost seems, and actually, I'm going to play it one more time because I'll tell you why. Because I heard something that caught my attention and I forgot to go back and listen. So give me a second. I'll play it one more time.
Okay, Christina, thanks. The Hinds County coroner has identified the woman found hanging from a tree behind a Jackson home this week, and it's a case that's now drawing even more attention.
That's right. A city council member says federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he's asking for and why he says the investigation needs more eyes on it.
A young woman found hanging from a tree in the backyard of a vacant house in West Jackson has been identified as Tasia Fortune. The coroner says the 29-year-old woman had been suspended from the tree 3 to 4 days before someone discovered the remains Monday night. According to City Councilman Kenneth Stokes, the Jackson Fire Department had to use a ladder truck to remove Fortune's body from the tree.
That means she was high in the air. What kind of inhumane person will hang somebody in that manner?
Okay, so what I'm hearing is she was high in the air. Did you guys catch that?
That they had to use a ladder truck to get
They
it.
had to use a ladder truck to get her down. I'm not sure if the ladder truck was to get maybe the rope at the top down, undo the rope at the top.
I mean,
Probably.
they wouldn't need a ladder truck if she was 3 inches off the ground. They
That
wouldn't
is
need a ladder
exactly
truck
right.
to cut the rope to take her down. Maybe to get the full rope off.
But he said, did you guys hear what he said?
Mhm.
She was very high. And then he said, who would have done something like this?
Exactly.
Which tells me she did climb the tree, for one. She did not climb the tree. There's no doubt in my mind she wouldn't have been able to climb the tree and tie everything and do everything. And there was nothing that I saw around there that she could have used to, I guess, for a better lack of word, take her own become unalive. So now you have, that's suspicious as heck, in my opinion.
Very suspicious.
It doesn't talk about if she was married that I'm aware of. Bruce, hi everyone. Good to have you, Bruce. I don't see how he said it was so high. It makes me like, wow, like almost, and I know this sounds, think about it, but I don't want it to be graphic, but you're pulling on the string. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if it's a big tree, normal sight of mine as you're walking, you're just looking down level, eye level, or maybe just a little bit up. But if it's that high up, maybe that could have been a reason no one saw it. It's possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be.
I'm gonna continue to play this because I want to hear what else he says.
Everywhere you go, they talking about that. Will hang somebody in that mountain. Everywhere.
The tree.
That means she was high in the air.
High in the air.
What kind of inhumane person will hang somebody in that mountain? Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat, people talking about that hanging.
The Jackson Police Department hasn't been talking about its investigation of the hanging other than a late Monday night social media post. JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
Once upon a time, a press release would have come out quickly because of the sensitive nature of hangings in Mississippi.
Councilman Stokes is worried. That's why he sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney's Office asking for help about the incident on Road of Remembrance. In his letter, Stokes says he wants federal authorities to assist police finding Fortune's killer and why they strung her body up in a tree.
Hangings in the world of Mississippi, when you think of Emmett Till and others, it's a bad word. So surely somebody should say something.
Reporting from Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
A JPD spoke.
Yeah, I gotta admit, if it was that high that they needed a ladder truck, Yeah, that speaks volumes. So that wasn't 3 inches high for no way, shape, or form.
Understood.
The news video I watched spoke with the father of one kid that found her body. I think I play that earlier. The news that I watched spoke with the father of one kid I found earlier. Yeah, I was looking. Let me see if I can find a different one. Hang on.
Yeah, the councilman said that he thinks it's a homicide.
The what?
The councilman in the letter that he sent,
Right.
he said he called it a homicide, and we need to find the person that murdered her.
I mean, you got to remember, these things are very sensitive. So the idea that anybody is going to come out and say those type of things like how high and make those accusations, that's not something that you really want to go until you know. So he must know something of what he saw to be able to give that type of wording. And then, of course, of the past history, obviously.
Yeah.
Dad, questioning things to help to find the truth. Amen. Trisha, who owns the house? They just said it was a vacant house. That's the only thing I heard was a vacant house.
Yeah, in a predominantly African American.
That is correct. That is correct. Was the house empty? Yes, it was vacant. Trisha, what I didn't like, he said, why would they so high in that manner? Because it was really probably high. You know what I mean? It was like almost like when I got what he was saying was that somebody deliberately did this because there's no way this person could have got up to that high.
No,
That's what I took out of it.
exactly.
No doubt about it.
Or I can just go to the store and get it.
Yeah,
And
so
how
this-
was
go ahead.
how was the other end of the rope tied off? Was it tied off on the bottom to a branch to the tree? Was it tied to the branch that it was swung over?
Right. Very true. And we don't know that how that was, but that's another good point. If it was tied to the side, the question of him saying that gentleman saying that this person was put very high up, and then if it was tied to the side of a tree, then that would definitely look suspicious and foul play without a doubt. You know,
Absolutely.
that's a good point. Trisha, odd choice of words, just trying to be careful. Barney, I don't think that one was played. I'll look again, Barney. Give me a second. Why can't the news ever get story? Barney, if you want to come up here, I can bring you up here and you can pull it up and put it on. Would you like that? There you go. I'm going to send you the link, Barney. All you gotta do is you got the link. There it is. Right, Deb, no doubt about it. Hi, April, says Bruce. Barney, I sent you the link, just so you know.
Can't seem to link the video. Okay, take your time, Barney.
Okay, give me a second. There it is. Oh, this is okay. I was trying to get a hold of Bruce. Okay, let me send this again to you. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Doug. Hey, Chris. Double dog.
What's going on, brother?
Nothing. So what one is this one? Is this the same one that you guys talked about this morning?
We really talked about this one this morning. We didn't talk about. I don't think we did. We didn't touch on it, did we?
We mentioned the name, but we didn't really get into it at all.
Got you.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
because I
Sorry
wasn't
about that.
sure. No, you're good. You stay on board. We got another spot for Miss Barney to come on in.
Just the fact that there's so many that they're getting confused should say enough in itself.
So I mean, what's the reason?
Okay.
Like, what do you guys think?
Hold on. Trisha's saying that I got it wrong. So hang on a second, everybody. Hang on a second. Just hang on, Barney. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back up here.
I'm going to call it what it is, Bruce. These are lynchings.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That should say enough.
hang on a second. Let me see. If I got it wrong, I'm gonna definitely make sure I correct it. Because I don't think.
What, the link?
No, me saying what he said. Here you go. I'm gonna play it again.
What about being on the ground or above high?
Yeah.
He said high up, so.
He said high up.
Yeah.
This wasn't the one.
They had to use the ladder truck to get her.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
So let me go back to the stream. And Trisha, what do you mean? You read it wrong. He said, why would they hang someone in that manner? There is no, sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. Why should he blank someone in that manner? There is no good manner.
Yeah, that's a different statement.
Yeah. What I was saying is he said, yes, go ahead, Chris.
No, you're right. You're correct. He said they had to get, she was high up. But again, that could mean they took the whole rope down. And that's
Okay,
how
here we
they had
go.
it.
Trisha wants me to read her post. You read it wrong. Okay. He said, why would they, I'm not going to say the word, someone in that manner? There is no good manner. That's the one you wanted me to read, right, Trisha?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I'm not sure what
She's not talking about the height. She's talking about the manner. Because he said, why would they hang her in that manner? She's saying that there is no good manner. Doesn't matter if they're high, they're low, pecan tree, oak tree, rope, nylon, like, it's still
Hey, Marianne.
no good manner.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there is that goes without saying. There's no good manner.
Exactly.
I mean, that goes without saying. There is no good manner in that. But what I was trying to point out was that when he said, why would they do it in this manner so high? I think what he was trying to say, the quiet part out loud, was that because it was so high, somebody had to be doing this nefariously.
Exactly.
And that's what I got out of it.
Hey, Fin.
Fin, welcome in, Fin.
Hey, Fin. Hey, Marianne.
Where you at, Marianne?
Excuse me.
I don't see him, Marianne.
Or not a Marianne, I'm sorry, a Barney.
I don't see it, Barney.
Barney, here we go.
Excuse me. Where everything is going wild. This was updated 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
There's now a 43-year-old man missing from Jackson, Mississippi. Was last seen Saturday, today, at 1:30 a.m. 4,000 block of Methodist Home Road.
Waiting on you, Marianne. Guys, I'm looking at my phone for something. If
Miss Barney, you mean?
I'm sorry, Barney. Waiting for you, Barney.
Barney Bunny.
Let me know if she comes up.
Yeah.
Only you'll be able to know. I won't be able to know if she's up.
Oh, okay,
unless
got
you
you.
put her on stage.
Lordy.
You know, when you, I mean, not all, I hate to say this, but when you try to teach the elderly new things, it's, you know, you can smile all you want, pal. I can see it there. You try not to laugh.
It's all good, man.
It wouldn't be normal if I didn't pick on you.
Oh, I know.
Like, somebody's going to keep you on your feet. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to find out, April. We're trying. Oh. Christ, I hate spelling Mississippi. I always screw something up.
April, I just sent you a text or an email. Could you please let me know? I just sent you email, April. Let me know, please. Holy is in the house. Don't disrespect Mason. It wouldn't have happened to him. Don't disrespect a Mason. It wouldn't happen to him. Thank you.
So let me just read what I pulled up here for a second.
Okay.
Trey Reed, September 15th, 2025, was found hanging near the pickleball courts at Delta State University around 7:05 a.m. So he was near the pickleball courts. That's not like, you know, that's wide out in the open.
Right.
So then at 7:05 a.m., Corey Zukidis, September 15th, 2025. These two were only hours apart. Found hanging in Vicksburg later the same day, reported as the second man found hanged on Monday, September 15th. Other reporting confirms the two men were found just hours apart. Time gap, only hours apart, obviously. Date gap, 0, because it was the same day. Location gap, Cleveland to Vicksburg. So they were approximately 140 miles apart.
Interesting.
So, readings accomplished. Hold on. Why is this time gap at least months later? Oh, okay. So, how are you pronouncing her first name?
Tasia. Oh, Tasia. Tasia.
Tasia. Okay. Tasia, obviously, we know the 26, about 2026. Found hanging behind a vacant home in Jackson, Mississippi. Reported as a 2026 case in prior research context or whatever that means. Distance from Reed and Zucatus. Time gap, at least months later. Location gap, roughly 120 miles from Cleveland and only 40 miles from Vicksburg. So she's not that far from Vicksburg. Otis Bird, and this was March of 2015. I think this is the first one we came across, right? That you did, Doug?
Yeah.
Otis,
Yeah.
right? Found hanging from a tree in Port Gibson. A historically significant case, often referenced in discussions of it. Yeah. Distance from 2025 to 2026 cases. Time gap, 10 years before Reed and Zucatus. Location gap, Port Gibson, 50 miles from Vicksburg and 150 miles from Cleveland. So he's closer to Vicksburg too. So her and him were only
there's Barney.
Tasia.
Wow. Hey,
Tasia.
Barney.
Hello, Miss Barney.
Hello.
So let me just finish this real quick, Miss Barney. What are you saying her name is?
Tasia.
Tasia. Man, if I can remember. Tasia and Otis Bird, if she's only 40 miles away and he was 50 miles away from Pittsburgh, that means that those two are only 10 miles away from each other. Close together, they say, is Reed and Zucatus. Hours apart, same day, 140 miles apart, which I get it. Fortune, she was months later, 40 to 120 miles from the 2025 locations. Historical case, 50 to 150 miles apart. And that's only those four. So I'll dig into how the others were, how far apart, were they close, were any of them in the same place, and go from there. So
Found a video we should watch. It's like 10 minutes.
Okay. Hi, Miss Barney.
I think it gives a lot of information. I think it's actually from a family member.
Miss Barney.
Hello, Miss Barney.
Oh.
Goodbye, Miss Barney. Hey, big dog.
Yes.
That would be you, Devil Dog.
Yes.
She's gone again.
What's going on, Barney?
Miss Barney is gone.
I bought her up.
Said she's having a delay.
She's what?
She's having a beat time delay.
Okay.
You got to watch it from StreamYard, Barney, and turn the YouTube volume down.
I think she's
The delay in echo is from trying to use the YouTube. When you got to have two devices to look at the comments. So if you only have one, you got to just use the StreamYard.
I'm streaming this to my channel.
But I did post the link if we want to take a peek at it, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming this to my channel, but I'm on the big boy computer on the panel, and then on my laptop, I got my channel running because.
Well, did we try this before when I was trying to go ahead and bring up the thing, but we couldn't do that for some reason on this? Remember?
Mm-hmm. You know what's weird? Like on your StreamYard, when I come in up the top of the page, I don't see the stream to your channel option. Yeah, it's not there.
I'm a dreamer. Very late. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. So did Barney say she's coming in?
I don't know. I didn't read.
Chris or Doug?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the comments.
Bruce, you hear anything?
She said she was having a big time delay.
Yeah, it's in the back chat.
Yeah, she said, I am a huge delay. Be right back.
Okay. No, I know that, Bruce. It's just that every time here we go. Here she is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can look it.
There you go.
Miss Barney.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
sound good.
Oh, okay. This was a rough trip.
We planned it out that way to see how you made out. But I caught when we were discussing that, I forgot that you could probably kick all of our asses together at one time. So
I promise I won't.
well, I mean that might be fun though. I would love to see it just flooring all of us.
Oh, yeah, we could have lots of fun.
Well, I mean for you maybe, but
So
Yeah.
I've never tried to put something up on somebody else's screen before, so I don't know if I can do it. I don't know how to do it.
Go to.
All right.
Are you on you? Go ahead, Chris. Walk her through it.
are you in StreamYard? Yeah, you're in StreamYard to get on
Yep.
here.
Yep.
So down the bottom of the page, next to the microphone and the camera little things, there's a square TV with a plus sign in it.
Oh, that says present?
Yeah.
Present?
That's so if you click that, that allows you to present something and it'll say share screen, image, video, or slides. Just share your screen.
Okay. And then click on the video.
Nope. Share your screen and then Dog will see it on his screen and he'll put it up on the channel and then you can do the play video.
Yep. Very good explanation, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome in, Jacqueline. Welcome in.
That's why he has me around, for nothing else.
Okay, I'm not sure if I did that right.
I can't even get a glass of milk out of him. I mean, or a piece of popcorn. Nothing.
I'd settle for a Pepsi.
You know what I'm saying? Well, remember, he made me ride to. Whose e-bike was that?
I had a great one. I hope you had a good day too.
Big Dog, did she put that in the box for you to show?
I don't see anything in here. Oh, hang on. Yes, right here. Here we go. I think that's the one I played. Go ahead.
I don't remember.
How do I do it now? Do I
You just hit
push
play on your video. Yeah.
play? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
On Road of Remembrance, neighbors cutting grass at what used to be an old community park, as one man remembers a familiar figure who was found dead under what appears to be mysterious circumstances.
She was a good person, she was very rooted in the neighborhood.
She didn't deserve to be to get killed and die like that, hanging from a tree.
Officers found the body of the unidentified woman hanging in an oak tree when they responded to the 500 block of Road of Remembrance Monday night on what appears to be a vacant house.
She had 2 kids, a young baby she just had maybe a year ago.
The woman hasn't been identified. The cause of death hasn't been determined.
My son and them seen her. They seen her hanging.
What was going through your son's mind when he saw that image?
It messed his head up. Messed his head up, man.
According to the Hinds County coroner, the graphic image of the body in the tree posted on social media does appear to be from the scene.
Scary. I mean, I don't know what happened. I just know. I just know it's not really in front of my house. It was that close to comfort.
Despite speculation online and among neighbors, investigators have not said whether they suspect foul play. Darren Harris says he knows the woman who last saw her about a week ago. It looks like the woman's feet are suspended 3 inches from the ground.
Somebody had to do that. She wouldn't have did it to herself. Somebody had to.
Why do you say that?
Mine was way stronger and bigger than that. I know that for a fact myself.
At this point, as the investigation continues, the woman's remains have been transported to the state medical examiner's office where they will undergo an autopsy. For now, we're live at JPD headquarters in downtown Los Adams, 16 WAPT.
A woman found hanging from a tree behind a Jackson house.
There you go.
But I don't know. Who do you believe, though? Do you believe the news? What do you believe? What was that guy? The alderman guy or something? Whatever.
Yeah.
Stocks. He was a councilman.
Yeah, he says high up. This report says 3 inches like before, but what do you
Both could
believe?
be true. If it was tied high up and she was only 3 inches from the ground,
Right.
they probably would want to not cut the rope and detach it from the high branch.
Right. Well, what I need to know now, was there a chair, a stool, some type of ladder there that she may
I
have
thought
climbed
we
up?
saw a chair, Chris.
Did we? I don't know. I didn't even notice.
In the video I just played?
No, on the one I played, the first one I played. There was a brown, almost like it looked like a metal chair. Let me see if I can find it.
My only question is, if she was tied up high, did she do all the climbing into the tree?
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
You know, I mean, whatever, she could have. I mean,
the chair could have been staged also.
Well, the gentleman said his son was the one that discovered her, and he said 3 inches.
Yeah.
Somebody's misjudged or misspoken.
True.
Everybody that you've heard so far is saying, you know, unalive, murdered or unalive. You know what I mean?
Hopefully they're not just jumping to conclusions already.
They could be, but you know, from all the hanging deaths going around down there.
It's concerning.
Yep. Even the other ones, like the kid at the college, even they disagree that it was a suicide.
Now, the one at the college, when did that occur?
2025.
Yep.
Mm.
And he was hanging right next to the pickleball courts. She was behind a vacant house. Like, if nobody walked back there, they would have probably never seen her.
Mm.
And obviously the kid found her, or the son, however old he is.
Yeah, it didn't state an age.
What'd you say, Doug?
No, I'm good. I found it here, I think.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Chris, thank you for your help.
Oh, yeah, you're good. No problem. Anytime.
Thanks for joining us, Barney. It's good to hear you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having me in, guys.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. It's a good thing.
Now, supposedly there may be pictures or video of her body that was on Instagram. I don't have Instagram, so I have no idea. And those videos, pictures could have been taken back by now.
All right, here we go. We're going to play see the chair in the back.
Okay, boss. Say what?
Oh no, did I put that back up?
No, you're good. I think.
Can you guys hear it?
No.
I don't hear it. Nothing's playing
Hang
now.
on a second. Hang on a second.
You got to take Barney's down.
Hang on a second.
Very.
Does Barney have to get the other one out or not?
No, you can kick it.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. It's right there. That's it. Okay, here we go.
Is her name? Jesus.
No, I don't want to do that. Let's go here. For some reason, there we go. Okay, now share screen. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Should I hit the box that says stop green?
You can if you want. Just you can remove it too.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. I got it.
These shoes high now. What kind of inhumane person will hang?
Donna, thanks. The Hinds County coroner has identified the woman found hanging from a tree behind a Jackson home this week. And it's a case that's now drawing even more attention.
That's right. Yeah. The city council member says federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he's asking for and why he says the investigation needs more eyes on it.
A young woman found hanging from a tree in the backyard of a vacant house in West Jackson has been identified as Tasia Fortune. The coroner says the 29-year-old woman had been suspended from the tree 3 to 4 days before someone discovered the remains Monday night. According to City Councilman Kenneth Stokes, the Jackson Fire Department had to use a ladder truck to remove Fortune's body from the tree.
That means she was high now. What kind of inhumane person will hang somebody in that mountain? Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat, people talking about that hanging.
The Jackson Police Department hasn't been talking about its investigation of the hanging other than a late Monday night social media post. JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
Once upon a time, a press release would have come out quickly because of the sensitive nature of hangings in Mississippi.
Councilman Stokes is worried. That's why he sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney's Office asking for help about the incident on Road of Remembrance. In his letter, Stokes says he wants federal authorities to assist police finding Fortune's killer and why they strung her body up in a tree.
Hangings in the world of Mississippi, when you think of Emmett Till and others, it's a bad word. So surely somebody should say something.
Reporting from Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
That wasn't it.
A JPD spokesman says.
Very sorry. Very sorry. That was not it.
I'd like to know where her children were.
Maybe it was this one here.
That is weird.
So, here is a before of my stomach before Sonobello, and this is
Tasia Fortune's body suspended. You understand? It's bad.
Councilman Kenneth Stokes says he just sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Mississippi asking for the agency to help in any way it can after a young woman was found hanging from a tree in an abandoned home in West Jackson.
You know what really is sad to me before we
Hang
go
on, guys,
to
I'm trying to find it. There was only
Stokes
two
here.
that I played.
And if you don't remember his name, just read his hat. But here's the thing.
Fortune's body had been hanging in the tree for 3 to 4 days.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Moonraven. But again, like I said, that is just a strange situation. But let him talk.
Anything that they can provide to get this hanging case solved quickly. We need to have someone in handcuffs as soon as yesterday.
Hinds County coroner identified the woman as 29-year-old Tasia Fortune. Investigators say Fortune's body had been hanging in the tree for 3 to 4 days before someone found it Monday night at the house on Road of Remembrance. Stokes' letter to the U.S. Attorney asked for help finding a suspect and a motive for the killing.
Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat. People talking about that hanging.
The Jackson Police Department has said little about the case in the past 4 days. Other than a late Monday night social media post, JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
Once upon a time, a press.
Hold on.
Social media post, JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
You don't find that a little weird?
Once upon a time, a press release would come out quickly because of the sensitive nature of hangings in Mississippi.
Suspended in the woman was found this week. Same Jackson. Told the yeah.
Sorry, guys, just bear with me.
Few other facts found is drawing calls for further tragedies of I'd like to know why. School examiner's office and they hold firmly. You can call Crime Stoppers. I will also say that you understand, don't do that. And that and like
Councilman Kenneth Stokes says he.
But
right,
here's the
that's
thing.
not gonna- I don't see
what
it.
really bothers me about this, and
I could have swore to God that I saw that chair there in the back, so I do apologize.
You're wasting my valuable time.
I know.
I'm getting
You
old
see,
by
it's
the
going into the house and out the window to the tree on top of the floor. You know,
I don't think it was close enough.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And did you notice in the one I played, they said it was an acorn tree?
An acorn tree.
I thought I heard oak, not acorn. But I could be wrong.
Oh man, so sorry.
And I'd like to know where her children were.
Maybe at her mom's house.
But no matter where her children were, you'd think that whoever had the children would notice she was missing.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I find that there's just
Well, I can't find it. I know I saw there was a chair. I'm just trying to think of who else played a video on that. Was anybody else play a video or just me, those two, and then Barney's?
I think it was you.
Okay. I'm telling you, I saw it. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Then maybe a little bit. All right, everybody. Go ahead. What do we got now?
Yeah.
Do you want to rewatch the one I played?
Yeah, we can do that. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let me figure this out again.
Okay. It was like a little brass type chair, is what I
Yeah,
saw.
that's what I thought too.
I know I just cannot picture where I seen it. Hey, Buttercups, welcome in. This morning video was awesome. We did a great job. Everybody, questions, good questions. Without a doubt. Thank you. Oceans and saying the echo. Here we go. There it is, Barney.
Identified, and that case is raising new questions tonight.
That's right. A city councilman says that federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he wants and why he says the community can't wait.
Councilman Kenneth Stokes says he just sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Mississippi asking for the agency to help in any way it can after a young woman was found hanging from a tree in an abandoned home in West Jackson.
Anything that they can provide to get this hanging case solved quickly. We need to have someone in handcuffs as soon as yesterday.
Hinds County coroner identified the woman as 29-year-old Tasia Fortune Investigators say Fortune's body had been hanging in the tree for 3 to 4 days before someone found it Monday night at the house on Road of Remembrance. Stokes' letter to the U.S. attorney asked for help finding a suspect and a motive for the killing.
Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat, people talking about that hanging.
The Jackson Police Department has said little about the case in the past 4 days. Other than a late Monday night social media post, JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
Once upon a time, a press release would have come out quickly because of the sensitive nature of hangings in Mississippi.
Alrighty, let's talk about it.
In a Thursday interview with 16 WAPT, Police Chief Michelle Brackney refused to answer any questions about the hanging investigation. Councilman Stokes says even if there's no racial element to this hanging, he says given Mississippi's history of lynchings, public officials all across the city need to step up and say this is unacceptable behavior. Reported from Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
A JPD spokesperson says the case remains an active investigation.
Well, I don't know, guys, but I tell you what, I know what I saw. I'm just trying to figure out.
My uncle told me I won't be able to eat no more. I will have to wait till next weekend to eat. They tell me that I can't eat anything, they'll starve me. Oh, I don't want to stay no more. Please, I don't want to stay no more.
Through tears, the 15-year-old finally spoke. She exposed the horrible things that had happened during that night.
Boo.
What?
I said boo.
Boo. I'm trying to find stuff, but there's really...
I swear I'm trying to find that chair, man. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. Go ahead, keep looking.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
I might differ.
We'll watch 100 videos and we may not find that chair.
I beg to differ on the crazy part. So.
Was it that one? I don't think it was that one. I'm still looking.
Still looking, huh?
I'm telling you, man. I know.
So, I thought I seen. I could have
It
swore that I saw.
it was a brass chair because I said,
Yeah, like a brass rocking chair.
yes,
That's
yes.
that's what I seen. I just no.
Let me try this one real quick, guys. Just yeah, I don't know if this is gonna.
We'll just watch the whole thing so we can go through it.
I'm trying to just see if. Hang on.
This book.
Yeah, was it this lady? Was it this lady? Was it that lady? All right, guys. I'm not gonna. It's just gonna bother me because it's gonna be bugging me all damn night. I hate that when I do that because it bothers me. Especially if I know I saw it. That's not going to be. Yeah, the only other one I would have played was this guy right here. He's just talking away, so there's nothing there.
Did we lose Chris?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll be back. He always comes back. Nope. All right, guys. So sorry. I know I killed the mojo, but hey,
No, you're doing fine.
I'm trying to find it, and I just couldn't find it. Oh, April, take care of yourself. April, thanks. Bye. See you later, April.
Bye, April.
Bye, April. Take care.
Stay safe.
You're not only kidding. You got it. You got it, April.
So I put $5 in the slot machine and I won $40.
Really?
Nice.
So I won 35 really because I had put the 5 in. So I just cashed that out. Said and then I just left.
Hey, that'll give you a half a ticket gas.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna go and get some food. So in a while.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It was a tough week.
Gotta stay healthy, okay, Doug?
Always, yeah. Gotta stay healthy.
Take care, Bruce.
All right. Take care. Thanks, guys.
You got it. You're welcome anytime, my friend. Let's see here.
Can someone in the chat just scan back through your show real quick and see which 2 videos you played?
I don't know if they can. I'm just really flustered because I know it's just bothering me.
I do that all the time.
Ugh.
Oh, Chris wants back in.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, sorry. I just woke up. Jeez. Oh, sorry. I just woke up.
Dog's on a mission.
Yes, he is. He's not going to be happy till he finds that.
I'm telling you, I saw it.
Somebody in the chat said it's in a picture.
Maybe it was a picture.
And Trisha says she can send it to you if need be. See,
yeah, go ahead and send it to me if you can. The chair's in the pic of her. I can if you could, I'd appreciate that, Trisha.
And may I just add in?
Yep.
The one day Dee Dee starts to not check the chat or read every single word in the chat, he misses I have it right here. All this
I
hard
didn't
work.
see it either.
No, I didn't notice a chair either. Thank God I'm not in charge.
What if I click join the chat? That won't take me out of StreamYard, will it?
There you go, Trisha. There's the email. I just posted the email. Thank you.
It's I am sorry I don't pay attention at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying?
To connect to the chat, it says that connect your YouTube account to join the live chat.
Yeah.
What's that nonsense?
That's just how you get the chat on StreamYard when you have to do it like that.
Yeah.
They can hear you, so Speak it.
I just like to read in case somebody's trying to flag down one of our attention, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just waiting for the email, guys.
Take care, April. Good night. Did you see the channel? No, I didn't see nothing.
It's right below, Tricia.
Maybe that's where you
I have
saw
too
it.
many tabs open.
That could be it. 6 Sicilian. I think he's getting it sent to him right now. So we shall see. Look at that. See, everything happens when I don't want to go anywhere.
Trisha says it's sent.
Concord Ave in Cambridge. Well, that's nice. Stand up.
Left of her legs.
Next one.
Yeah, I just haven't got it yet.
You do not want to post that pic. It's bad.
That with the other girl holding her?
I don't know. Trisha just said you do not want to post that pic. It's bad.
I did come across a picture, but it's of somebody trying to hold her up.
Yeah, I haven't received that yet. Sorry.
And yeah, Double D, always make sure you view it first before you throw it up there.
Okay.
Because you can be flagged for all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm waiting, but I didn't get that. I didn't get that email, Trisha. Just letting you know.
Trisha, can you try to resend it?
Because I'm not getting it.
Oh, my back. I'm getting old.
Okay, just left your send folder. Got you. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, so let me do this. It was in that picture, Chris, that was sent to Doug to us.
Okay.
You follow me?
I follow you.
Look at where it says. Look at that picture and look to your left. There's a brass chair.
Maybe.
See it?
I have not, but I was screwing around with something else. But let me look.
Do either one of you gentlemen know how to send it to me?
Yes, I can send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, sending it right now.
What am I looking for? What the hell am I doing? See all that time and
I can't show this picture.
Yeah, I'll have to look later. I can't open that at the moment for some odd reason.
Hang on, Barney.
I'm a dreamer. Sorry, I had a phone call. I'll replay the whole stream. Sorry, you have to do that.
Oh, it was on Facebook too?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
that
all
was on
it's
Facebook.
everywhere.
Wow.
What was the first three letters of your email, Barney? That's just the first three letters.
THE.
Okay. Yep. Coming your way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No problem. Anytime.
Just sent. Fin fan is getting ugly out there. Is it that bad?
Is what bad?
Fin fan says it's getting ugly out there.
Well, just in general, or are you in like a storm or something? But I'm thinking just.
I think in general.
Wise. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then I was watching storms a little bit ago, so I was like, I always know there's storms going somewhere when my my YouTube lights up all over my phone. This one's on, that one's on, this one's on, this one's on, that one's on. And then I look and it's all the storm chasers. I'm like, oh, here we go.
I like watching Max Velocity to practice storms.
Max is a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a funny one too. He's good at what he does though. His platform.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I couldn't do it.
I mean, he started this a few years ago.
What's that, Barney?
Max Velocity, the weather guy. He started this channel when he was going through college, and he started doing weather because he's a meteorologist now. And he started on YouTube, and he has just, I think he either made it or he's just a little over, or maybe just a little under. But he's got like 3 million subscribers, and he's now gotten so good and so big. He has like a whole team now. He's got like 5 people that work for him, and the storm chasers that are in the field. There's like 5 of them that work for him.
Oh wow!
They work for him. They pay him. They pay them to chase. And he's connected to all of them via the 2-way radios that work wherever. You've seen them on Facebook. You've seen them on the whatever. But it doesn't matter if you're 30 miles or 300 miles away. They still work. So, but he is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He's even got his own alert system. So if you sign up for his alert system, it is amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So what he does, if you sign up for it, as soon as there's a major storm or a tornado or anything in your area, and you're in the line, you automatically get a phone call or a text that says, "Hey, go to your bunker, get safe. You got a storm, blah blah blah." And they used to use Radar Omega, and now they just partnered with a company, and they're partners with it's a whole weather app now, built to what he wanted, and so it's really good.
And even runs it down to how much longer till a storm might arrive there, how long it might last. What time the alert is going to be lifted.
And he's connected to the weather system, the national weather system, and he gets updates, and he's just a smart dude. So he's really
I'm
good.
one that I need all the alerts I can get because I am hearing impaired, so I don't always hear a storm rolling in.
Yeah. Sharknado. And he's funny too, though. It's like he's a great time. He does. He makes it funny.
Yeah, it's not just the boring weatherman, repeating the same thing over and over again.
Yep.
Nothing against the weatherman.
No. And he's just doing phenomenal. Good for him.
But he shows it all up on a huge map and just can, expand and zero in. It's just amazing.
And they give you the weather outlook. They usually do a video every morning, but I don't know if I've seen it lately. I just may have missed it, but they give you the weather update for the day, and it is really, really good.
I don't know. I'm still at the point where I just yell, "Hey Google."
Yeah. Well, he's one of the first people that I get the alert from. Max is live. If he's live, something's going on. You know what I mean? You know something's up. But
yeah,
no, it's pretty good. I do enjoy watching Max.
Thank you, Quentin. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for always supporting the channel, my friend.
Thank you to everyone that supports the channel.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a shame that Dee Dee has to split all the tips and stuff in half with me. You know what I mean? It's rough for him.
We should be rich.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And our T-shirts that are coming out, it's going to be him on the back and me on the front. Actually, you know what you should do?
Huh.
Oh, did I? Wait a minute. Oh no, I can't. That's the problem. I touched up your background that I made for you with the tank and everything. I got to send it to you soon. You should get that put on one of your shirts on the back.
I know the wife has some already like designed, but I want to do something like that. But I like to have like a colossal of the YouTubers, you know.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, all you got to do is add Doug in this one. I'm on the missile. Remember?
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I like that.
We can make Doug like, I don't know. We can have him standing in a trench. Or, better yet, maybe I'll put him on the camel, running next to the tank.
There you go. There you go. This is our new urban warfare or something.
What else? Where else could I put him? You know what I mean? Well, I could
Barney
fit
with
the
a pit bull.
Yeah, there you go. I could fit him on the F-16. Like he could be riding out on top of the F-16, holding on for dear life. Too funny. I don't know if everybody saw it, Doug. This dog and Doug thing is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to show it again. Huh?
Whose dog?
Dog, devil dog, the big guy.
Oh, okay.
To the left of you and your right, probably. But yeah, no, I'm going to hopefully show that again, because, wait a minute. There it is. Most people haven't seen it. Probably the new people that are in there haven't seen it. So.
Oh, Pam says, can someone tell me the name of the girl that we were talking about on chat? I forgot the name.
The one we were talking about, the hanging one?
There we go.
Her last name is Fortune.
Thank you, Olga.
There you go. Tasia, Fortune. Let's show everybody your background that you're gonna have. Ooh.
He's studying that picture hard.
For any of the new people that haven't been along.
There you go.
There it is.
Look at that.
There is his badass picture.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome, Chris. That's like
well
done.
I do like it. We We put Doug under the tank in the front, like, no! You know, that could be fun. Or,
I don't know.
better yet.
I like the way that flag is straight.
Yeah, it came out good. It came out good. You know what I was thinking? We could even stick Doug's head inside the barrel of the tank. Like you're shooting him out of the tank, you know? That would be good. Yeah, I do. I think it came out good. I like it. I think it's one of the better ones I've done. Not that I had to do much, but tell which design, how I wanted it, and all that stuff typing. But yeah, no, it came out well. It come out well.
It looked awesome.
Yes, it did. But this isn't the one with the tune on it either. Remember, I made you your own song too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I still haven't sent out the bill for that. It's a lot of typing.
You're killing me.
But there it is.
That's a
my
bad
man.
I love
Bill,
that.
that's a bad 4-letter word.
Yeah, I know, right? Nobody likes the bills. All right. So we'll get rid of that. Oh, there's my dogs. Hi, guys. That's a badass background, too. Come on now.
Oh, I love it.
Look at that. Even though it looks like 857 is there, but
Oh,
It does.
Marianne says she likes the one I'm yelling at you. I kind of like that one too.
oh, I do too. I like that one too.
I like that a
haven't put
lot.
it on because he's been rather nice to me lately. Sort of.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, then I'll show it. If anybody wants to see it.
Yeah.
I'd like to have something other than a black screen.
Yeah, no doubt.
There you go, dog. Throw it up there, my man.
This is the Barney Miller show.
There he is yelling at me. Get to work. Get to work. That's all he does.
When he
That's
did
all-
that, and I had no clue when he did that. I was like, oh my God, man, he really rode me hard on that.
It was a
He
surprise.
needs a whip in the other hand.
I guess. Or
It is in the
something.
other hand. You just can't see it. It's underneath the
Oh.
table. Because he does this all off camera. You know, I just happened to snap this one day.
That is so funny.
He wants you to think those are all his notes over there, but he has me handwrite them all. Horrible. He's very tough to work with.
You guys are amazing. You know it.
Marianne,
where's-
it's on the screen, Marianne. There he is, yelling at me like normal.
We need a union.
Right.
We definitely need a union. Yep. The others I will not show because those are going to get trashed. Oh, I can show this one though. This is so when I don't listen to him and he gets really, really mad at me. Let me take this one down and show you the one what he does to me
This is all fun and games, guys.
when he's mad. He's lying. He's trying to make himself look good, but it ain't gonna happen.
Well-
Yeah, but this is what he does to me when he's really, really mad at me. Can't
The
help
one I want to see is Chris riding the red e-bike.
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
I don't have that one yet.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, it takes. Okay, man,
There
it
it
must
is.
be a doozy.
This is what he does to me when he's mad at me.
That's
That's it.
That
He
is
says,
awesome.
go touch up the paint on Devil Dog 88. When I get up there, he hits shoot fire button.
Say hello. That is funny.
Yeah,
Without a
hilarious.
doubt.
Thank God it's 857.
Oh my lord.
I don't know why. It just makes me look like him. I don't know why, but
That is
whichever.
too
But
funny.
that is funny. Yep, it is.
But you would pass as brothers.
I know, right?
Yes. You and 857 are like two peas in a pot.
Please.
Tricia, oh my God, that's great. It was.
It is good. This is one of my favorites, though, for me, anyways.
Let's see it.
That I did for my channel. I do like this one though. I like the badge of honor.
Oh yeah.
I
You
do
don't go
like
wrong
that
with the
one.
badge of honor.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris just left. Or he lost Wi-Fi.
That happens to me a lot.
There you go.
I got kicked to the curb. It's still doing it, man. I've done everything in my power today to try to fix this from doing that. So
mine's been doing it for a long time, and I noticed I have different IP addresses.
Yeah, this is a something about share memory, blah blah blah. But I have so much memory on this computer, it's crazy. But it's a setting somewhere that you have to try and change. I've been doing it all day long. So, but it's been running well though. Last night it was every 2 seconds. So, but
like sometimes even my pointer moves around by itself, but I can see it highlighting things and clicking things.
Wow, what a freaking delay in YouTube. Like, I'm watching my channel right now.
Uh-huh.
And it's just showing me putting the image of you yelling at me up.
No, YouTube would probably ban me or something.
No. Well, maybe if I send them a thing. This is what he does to me.
I think YouTube's messing with us.
Right?
When they do updates and stuff, that's what happens. And I'm pretty sure they did a pretty good size update the other day. But did I not go? That's why. Never mind. I fixed. Now we're not. But which we do. It's not staying up to date either. I don't know. Whatever. But
well, let's see what. Let's go ahead and call this.
Yeah, I'm about to be done.
And
yeah.
Let's just do one live tomorrow.
Yeah, Sunday.
Let's do one live tomorrow and not 9 or not 5, but like maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? What's a good time on a Sunday?
Well, I mean, you can do your
What
live.
do you have going on, Chris?
Just work.
Okay. What time do you get home? What's a good time for you? What's better for you?
I work from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. No, I'm just kidding. We'll have to go on at midnight. No, mid, like 2, 3.
Okay.
2, 3, whatever you want to do. It
Okay,
doesn't
let's do 2 or 3 o'clock. Let's say we'll do 2 o'clock.
Okay.
We'll call it in the middle. Good. 2 o'clock tomorrow, everybody.
Sounds great. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful evening.
Chris and Dog, do you see my number up there?
Do I see your number up there?
Yes.
In the private chat?
It's in the private chat.
Oh, I don't even know how to get in there.
It says it right at the top where comments and recording. It says private chat on StreamYard.
I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm just a little ignorant. I cannot see it.
You see the chat in StreamYard?
Yep.
Up the top, it should say comments, recording, and private chat.
Okay, I see comments on stage, live. I see comments, banners, media style, new notes, people, private chat. Yes.
There you go. If you just hit it, it's in there.
Okay, got you.
Feel free to use it anytime.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
All right, Dee Dee, you call her at 3 a.m. I'll call her 4.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to text you, and you can save it on that. All right.
Okay.
That'd be easier.
Yeah, my neighbors will probably hit me up that time anyway.
Bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. So, all right, y'all. I'm out of here.
All right. Take care, my brother.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep,
Chat.
2 o'clock.
Thank you, everybody.
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
All right. Class dismissed till 2 p.m. Eastern time.
That's it. All right, Miss Bonnie. See you later.
Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
I'm trying to send it here. I just don't know what. Okay, here it is. Here we go. Ready? There you go. Sending it to you now.
Okay, my phone's just restarting.
Okay. It's send it and just save it under that.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. You have a good one. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Gotcha.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Thank you so much for everything you guys do to help the channel grow. We are growing, and I do appreciate every one of you. I thank you all. And yeah, just remember, it's common sense, everybody. It's all common sense. I don't say that because it's not. I say that because it's all common sense. Simplify, everybody. God bless you. We'll be back at 2 o'clock. I'll send out a notice early so you guys, in case you guys forget. With that, simplify, everybody. You're welcome, Trisha. Pam, you're welcome. You guys have a great day. Great rest of your night.